So NXT happened. They showed that, oh, the man is coming around in NXT. Yeah, whatever. First match, Ilya Dragunov defeats Wes Lee, and Ilya Dragunov is gonna face Carmelo Hayes on NXT No Mercy again. Why does NXT get No Mercy? Why are they getting No Mercy and we're getting fucking shitty ass Fastlane? Are you fucking kidding me? Whatever. Um Whatever. This is only happening. The match is happening because Carmelo wants to prove himself that he can beat him one on one or blah blah blah. It's like, whatever. Not really that intriguing anyways with this match or the story really. Then take us back to last week and says that Juan Wagner has a skull fracture and we be out indefinitely. It's good following up on this, I guess. Baron Corbin calls out Braun Breaker, since he said he wanted his attention or whatever, and he acts like, yeah, he talks about how he couldn't believe what happened to Von Wagner or whatever, and he then goes on and says that I can't believe what you did to Von Wagner, man. But I actually thought that was impressive. Could get a whole We're gonna do the whole cliche. We're gonna bond each other because we're heels and stuff like that. So they basically like make it seem that Baron Corbin was like turning babyface or whatever. But then like, oh, get it, he praises what happened. But then for some reason, Braun Breaker and Baron Corbin are gonna feud for some reason. They're gonna fight because even though they supposedly were unlike. Baron Corbin was happy for what Braun Breaker did, he's gonna still fight him for some reason. Like, how does that make any fucking sense? Braun Breaker like also goes like, you better not, if you mess with me, you're gonna end up what happened to Von Wagner or whatever. Baron Corbin does mention, why don't you just try ending an Olympic gold medalist career at WrestleMania, then ending another Olympic gold medalist's career, ending his career before he even starts? And this is like basically what happened because WWE removed Gable Steveson from the NXT roster. Why did they do that? Because unfortunately, cancel culture because of his false accusations, which fucking sucks. I feel bad for Gable Steveson, and plus maybe because they're gonna probably have him more better in UFC. It is what it is. So this match is apparently set for some fucking reason, and I don't even know. Whatever. Drew Gulak, Charlie Dempsey, and Damon Kemp, who's the brother of Gable Steveson. I didn't know they were brothers, but hey, that's an interesting fact. Defeated Josh Gibbs, Brooke Jensen, and Miles Bourne after Miles betrayed Briggs and Jensen. This makes the whatever that bitch's name, Fallon Henley, like she's like distraught because like she thought, oh, they're gonna be good buddies, and she probably had feelings for the guy or whatever. So. Yeah, that would happen. Why did this happen? No one fucking knows, nor do I care. They was skipping class again, and then she eventually, for some reason, like they do the whole cliche where guys like basically try to, talk to them and shit like that, like basically picking them up or whatever. But then, like, oh no, I don't know, or like they make fun of Tia Hale because they get it because she's younger or whatever, and then she's not, oh, I'm not a young child, blah blah blah. And then they're gonna go to shopping. It's kind of, it feels like definitely uh a dumb lower budget, like sort of some like teen drama shit. But it's kind of weird in a weird sense that I do like some, like I like it in a weird sense, but then it does come off as kind of weird and cringy a bit. But it's not terrible. So I don't know. Let's see what they shop for. Hopefully something hot. They may make a good couple. Couple on the big blade couch. You know what I mean, folks? Lava Kira defeats Dana Brooke and whatever. Dana Brooke reluctant of shaking Lava Kira's hand or whatever. The women's breakout tournament is coming up. Ugh, okay, whatever. Who cares? Something about D-Jack assaulting a tree. So we're gonna get Tree Lives Matter thing. Apparently this guy loves his trees. I don't fucking know. No, do I care? But hello, Mackenzie. Oh boy. Hello. Then Mello and Dom meet backstage, and Mello challenges for a champ versus champ match next week, and Dom says, I would talk to mommy. I don't know, unification? I don't think so, but just like, whatever. Champion losing, that's not always good, but whatever, it is what it is. Hello, Mackenzie again. She interviews Becky Lynch. She's like, I'm not going to win the women's title because I never won it or whatever. I'm the man. And then Kenyatta James saying, yeah, that should have been my shot or something. I don't fucking know. Nor do I care. It is what it is. All I care is Mackenzie Mitchell. What's going on, girl? I'm Jay. She's good to. Eh. What is this gay shit? What is this? How Bate defeats Oxium and whatever. Some stupid shit about the Heritage Cup or whatever. Shut up! Butch is challenging, I don't know, big, strong, whatever the fuck that means. I guess he's gonna face Tyler Bate or whatever. Because get his 2017 all over again. Like, who gives a shit? Whatever. I mean, whatever. It is what it is. Wesley's cleaning up his locker room because he's a very depressed boy. Some people say it's a call-up or whatever. 4 roots may have turned to 2, so the dates have finally left WWE. Like, I don't know whether this is supposed to be The Rock's daughter and Joe Gacy. Again, Joe Gacy's a wannabe Bray Wyatt, and The Rock's daughter is just doing some weird, oh, get it? I'm dark, edgy character. Like, how does that make any fucking sense? No, but whatever. Mommy has approved the match, they say, huh? Whatever. Creed Brothers defeats Malik Blade and Entris Alfano, whatever. I still don't know the black dude's guy, and I don't care. Ira meets Becky Lynch backstage. I don't know, I guess. I don't know. Except, like, she looked more feminine than her or whatever. I don't care. Cards so far don't know Mercy, and I don't think anybody really, like, cares or whatever. So this is, like, I guess a preview for the Breakout tournament. Hello. How are you? I think I know this chick, and she's pretty hot. Follow her on Instagram, guys. Hey, come on, slide into them DMs. Come on, what's going on? Whoever this, I forgot her name, but this is my type, guys. They're all alright, but it's like, there's no story. Again, why do we have to have stupid tournaments or whatever? I don't fucking care. Ian Fraser defeats Akira Tozawa. It's like Akira Tozawa's like in everywhere. It's like, what the fuck are they doing? Who cares? Main event time. At Wesley says he's done and he leaves with his wife. Something, I don't know, some developments or whatever. Card for next week. Whatever. Table doesn't break. Unfortunately, Becky Lynch defeats Tiffany Stratton. She won the NXT Women's Championship because, get it, she didn't become the NXT Women's Champion, guys. And this is like her one thing. Again, why? I understand the reason why they probably did this is because they're trying to get some interest for NXT. But you really think Becky Lynch is a draw to make people care about NXT? I guarantee you that no one really cared to fucking switch the channel to watch NXT. And again, Becky Lynch is not that big of a draw. Women's wrestling is not a draw, and this was just because this was the main event doesn't mean it's a drawing thing. You know what I mean? You would think this would help Tiffany Stratton because and that's like would show that she doesn't have an ego. You have to understand a lot of these women have egos, especially the 4 horse face women. Because get it, Sasha, Bailey, Charlotte. Those like showcase or whatever. Like they think they're for some reason they're like the face, and like no one fucking cares. You have to understand this is like part of it's ego because if she really think if Becky Lynch okay, this just like show like the testament of Becky Lynch, like if she's a draw, does she have an ego, like would she actually beat Tiffany Stratton? Obviously one reason could be because get it, because they have to they're trying to get people to care about NXT for some dumb reason, which like it's probably already dead, so what's the point of even trying? And 2, you really give the title to Becky Lynch, or Train Lynch, I should say, because she wants to pretend that she's a woman or a man, and give her the title when she's already on the main roster. How does this make any fucking sense? And why would she care to go on NXT to challenge for the Women's Championship just because, she never won the title? Like, who fucking cares? Why are you going backwards instead of forwards? This is why my problem whenever wrestlers, like, they win a mid-card title after winning a world title, or even going to NXT one day. Again, you're already in the main roster. What's the point of winning a fucking title that's not part of the main roster? It's so fucking stupid. It's really stupid. And again, wasn't the point of Dominic winning the title to help viewership? Like, you really, like, how does this make any fucking sense? In my opinion, again, just end NXT, man. I don't care. Like, you don't need NXT. Have this, just develop your wrestlers to be ready for the main roster. You don't need NXT. I never cared for NXT because this whole indie shit. But it's like, now it's just really kind of developmental anyways. But they're still bringing fucking people to make people care about it. It's like, whatever, man. It's just a darn shame because I like Tiffany Stratton, and Tiffany Stratton's invited to my big black couch. But, like, my God, like, are you kidding me? what was the point of this? Just because, like, oh, again, it's not gonna make any fucking difference. You're not gonna get people watching. Come on, let's be for real here. You're not gonna make people watch NXT. You're not, and this won't do anything. And also, this just go to show that these four horse faces, the fucking bitches like Becky Lynch, always have a fucking ego to fucking want to do it all. Oh, they want to make history and shit like that. Like, they always have these egos. It's the truth. It always goes with Charlotte, and same thing with Becky. And again, watch, the ratings did not rise, and it's like, ah, man, I feel bad for Tiffany. Unless this means she's going to the main roster, which she is kind of ready. I would say, like, why not have her go to the main roster? But at the end of the day, like, man, whatever. Like, this is just great. Becky Lynch is the NXT Women's Champ. It's like, who fucking cares? It's not gonna draw any viewership, and just go show, like, wow, what an ego, and you have nothing to do with her. Like, this is what happens when you don't have good booking. Also, like, Trish Stratus, like, didn't fucking go to some developmental shit, like, to fucking win a title that she never won and shit like that. You kept her in having feud with other women and shit like that, or just stuff like on the side. I don't know, man. Like, I'm just going back by shit. But again, no one cares about women's wrestling anyway, so whatever. It is what it is, man. Till next time, peace, yeah, bye, and screw Becky Lynch.